When you have a man that you can control, what happens is you end up raising him. He activates your maternal instinct rather than your sexual instinct. So you end up having to raise him, having to check if he's there, and so on and so forth. He becomes a burden to your life.
Please do not let feminism, social media tell you or make you think that we don't need you. Trust me, women are craving masculinity. They're craving.
Welcome. Today we'll check out videos of women literally frustrated with feminism and begging men they need them. Truly, the feminist movement had made women think they are indispensable and men need them to survive. But as the MGTOW movement is growing stronger, more men are beginning to take the red pill and show women they are not needed. We are now beginning to instill the importance of men out here and the fact that the world as we know it will literally end without men.
When you have a man that you can control, what happens is you end up raising him. He activates your maternal instinct rather than your sexual instinct. So you end up having to raise him, having to check if he's there, and so on and so forth. He becomes a burden to your life, and therefore you start to glorify singlehood. Whereas when you are with a man that you don't control, and he actually helps control you, you see the beauty in a relationship. So I think when I meet women who are with men that they control, especially in marriages, they become disrespectful to him. They speak to him badly. They become a woman they don't like. Whereas when they're with a man that takes leadership, they actually remain respectful. They remain kind. They remain in awe of their partner for a long time. So I don't recommend ever being with a man that you can control. You become a woman that you don't like.
A few women out here speak the truth to their gender, unlike the majority that lie to each other. The world as we know it has been configured to cater for women and encourage their success, most times at the expense of men. This makes women have the illusion they are in control, and most of them extend this control to their home front. In the end, they end up harming their relationship by turning their men into children and automatically lose sexual interest in him.
Please do not let feminism, social media tell you or make you think that we don't need you. Trust me. Women are craving masculinity. They're craving men. We need you. We just want to come home and go to sleep on your chest. We just need to wake up next to you knowing that you're there. We just need to be able to call you when we're having a weird day, bad day. You're the only one we want to call. I'm going to call my man about that. Let me see what my man says. Let me ask my man. We need you. Do not let feminism make you believe that you are not wanted. It is far from the truth, as women are all lying to themselves. Trust me. We need you. So you can't give up. You've got to go after your goals and your purpose, because we need you to feel good about yourself. And you need to let us in. You need to be vulnerable enough to let us into that little heart there, that thing there. We need to get in there. We want to just get in, okay? We want to all get in there. So you need to let us. But do not be fooled, men.
Unfortunately, the environment we live in does not allow men to live in the illusion they can be vulnerable. Even though we know there are few good women like you, but we also know through experience that the vast majority of women are not, and will not hesitate to destroy the same man that helped build them up if things go sour. Since many women embrace the feminism idea, it's only fair men embrace reality and go the MGTOW way. As the saying goes, to every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Let's hear your views in the comment section. Do you agree with this woman that men should be more vulnerable? Your views are very much appreciated. Let's continue.
Absolutely insane how much women expect from men that they're only dating. Men in the early dating stages do not owe you anything. Only thing a man owes you is connection, compatibility, a little bit of attention, but you're not his woman yet. Why does he have to pay your bills, give you gifts, take you out on expensive dates? Prove that he can earn your love. That's absolutely wild how some women act in the early dating stages. Men don't owe you anything. They have other responsibilities, bills as well. However, if you're his woman, then he can spoil you. You should never expect it. I'm just saying, women have a convoluted idea of how dating should be and what dating actually is about. Absolutely wild. Absolutely insane. Men don't owe you anything while dating.
Men don't owe women anything, period. It's in his discretion to spoil her if she continues to stay in her best behaviors. But unfortunately, most modern women feel they deserve everything just because they have a BJJ. And some men out here also treat them special for nothing they deserve. This practically raises the expectation of them females to an unreasonable height. Men, stop treating women special just because they exist. You are special too and deserve as much love as they do. If them females are not ready to give you the love and attention, then leave them and take care of yourself.
I can't believe it took me all these years to learn this shit, but we do not need to date the nice guy. We need to date the asshole. Bear with me. So here's the thing with the nice guy. And by definition, nice is performative. Nice is someone who tells you sweet nothings. Nice is someone who doesn't have any backbone. They can't set boundaries. Nice is the difference between when you're down and out and you broke, they go, oh my God, I'm so sorry, are you okay? Versus the person actually gives you money to get you back on this. We don't want the nice guy. We want the guy who keeps it real. And unfortunately, society labels this guy as the asshole, but he's really just honest. The asshole is the guy that compliments you, but you know when he compliments you, it's real, it's genuine, it's honest. He's the guy that treats you amazingly, but he treats everyone differently according to how he truly feels about them. So his friends and family know, damn, you must really like that girl because you don't treat people like this. Or do you want to date the nice guy who treats everyone the same? I once dated a guy who was so nice that he would literally move me out the way for strangers to pass because he was really that interested in the strangers thinking of him as a nice person instead of prioritizing, hey honey, I'm standing here. They can say excuse me. I once dated a guy who was so nice that when my waitress wasn't getting a hint that we want to kind of eat our meal in peace, and she literally could have pulled up a fucking chair to sit down and join us.
Yup, there you go again. These damaged chicks thinking the bad boys are the ones for her. That's why I always tell guys, never be a nice guy. That shit ain't productive. In the end, you give anything and everything to make her happy. She still finds reason to label you as creepy or not being real and zooms off with her bad boy. Don't get it twisted, guys. They don't deserve your good gesture. Thank you for watching another edition of The Male Guardian. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also check the description box for the link to many of my great videos. Till next time, this is your Guardian.